says she's a sex worker, has 3 kids, by 3 men. She has no issue getting a man. She's ready to settle down. Any takers? Any takers? Bueller. All right, let's see what they got to say, child.
Hey.
Hello.
I watch your show every day.
Thank you. What's your
every
name,
time
honey?
on, I put all my guy friends on. I'm ready.
I appreciate it. What's your name, honey?
I'm Jasmine.
Jasmine, where you calling us from?
Florida.
Florida, what part?
Closer to Tampa, so it's St. Petersburg, Tampa.
We got a new song. Okay. How old are you?
I'm 25.
25. What you do for a living, honey?
25, and she got 3 kids. 20. You can't judge her. You can't judge her. And I am
a sex worker.
So you're about to be okay, so I had an actual girl that was a prostitute that was working. I had a sex worker from Canada. So you'll be my first sex worker from America. Okay. Well, I guess the prostitute was a sex worker too. So what kind of sex worker are you?
I've done pro videos. I started off as a cam model doing the online thing. And currently I'm just more into dancing these days because I'm on hiatus, trying to find something else to get into or just jump back into my old habits.
So
I'm gonna need an interpretation. I don't know what the hell she just said. So she's basically a stripper, or maybe she's on OnlyFans. But is that a sex worker? See, when I hear sex worker, I'm thinking you actually getting your backbone out, but maybe I'm wrong. But she definitely is on the Spider's makeup and weave tip, and them damn fingernails look like Edward Scissorhands. She about to cut her damn self. Just want to get on up here in front of 170,000 people that are subscribed to Kendra. Then who knows how many more people will be talking about it so that I can advertise myself so I can get someone to see me. Very proud of what it is that I do, even though I have 3 children who are going to contend with this later. And then we wonder why there's a problem with the community. Okay. Whatever she want to get into. Then proudly sit up here and tell this stuff. But now she allegedly goodbye, ma'am.
Are you a stripper?
Currently dancing, yeah.
Okay.
I started that a couple years ago, but I've been doing sex work since I was like 18.
Wow. So are you now the woman that called me from Canada said it was legal there. Is that legal where you're at?
Okay, I don't do full service sex work.
Okay, what kind of service do you do?
So the cam thing would be at home from my computer where I log into a site, and just like how we're live now, it would be a live stream like that.
So you're a porn star? Yeah.
Well, I started off as cam, then I got into porn. It's 2 different things, but the same thing.
Girl, we do not care. That's the bottom line. Good, bad, or indifferent. You for the streets. You ain't really about to do nothing that makes sense in life, but do what you do so that when you on TV talking about me and my kids is getting evicted, understand and know we do not care. Okay, we do not care. Do your thing, child. Do your thing. And or when your kids is out here being gremlinized and then something happened to them, we do not care. We do not care. Shout out to Amanize. She says 6-figure men are not. Thank you. They are not watching Kendra. They are busy working. And even when they got free time, they ain't spending it watching Kendra damn G. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I guess people just, you know what? What is his name? The basketball player came on to Melly Monaco. What is his name? The one that be fighting with Kwame Brown, Gilbert Arenas. He actually did pop up on Melly Monaco. So we can't be too sure. But I'm pretty sure they're going to be very picky. Very, very picky.
What's cam?
Webcam modeling would be sites like Chatterbait, Cam Soda, Jasmine Live, Streammate.
I don't know any of these people.
Exactly, girl. Well,
okay, let me just break down what it is. So is one just you by yourself, and then the other one is you with a person?
So cam would be you at home in your own space, and you're live streaming where people come and you interact together, and they basically pay to see you do different things. Whereas porn have to deal with contracts and agents and you fly to the different shoots, and it's a whole different ball game.
Okay, so
it's 304 tactics is the bottom line. I don't care how many sites she names. I don't care how she tries to explain it. She's a whore.
Sex type of jobs that you do.
Yes.
So just to be clear, you don't have sex with men.
No, in porn, yes, I have, but I haven't done porn in a couple years now. But
Okay.
I do full service sex work. I'm not having sex with strangers. No.
Yes. Okay. So you're not like the sex worker that called me from Canada then.
No.
Okay.
Still a whore.
All right. Jasmine, you have any children?
I do.
How many? How many?
3.
How old are your kids?
I have 8, 7, and 3.
Are they all by the same man?
No.
How many men?
3.
Why are you not with the 3-year-old dad?
He was my longest relationship. He was the one that was with me when I first got started and everything. And our relationship just kind of ended on a bad note.
Because the 3-year-old's your longest relationship?
Yeah, we were together for 4 years. He was like my first serious relationship.
Okay. But the 8 and 7-year-old, those were not relationships?
No, the 8-year-old was a whole different story. And my 7-year-old, me and his dad were friends. And we're still friends now, but some situations just stay as friends.
Okay.
Because you were a whore. Shout out to the Squeegee Kid. Thank you so much for supporting as always and for all of the help that you give me modding. He says they think saying sex worker, I'm a sex shooter. Isn't that Vanity 6 or Apollonia? I know they're kind of the same people. That by using the word worker, it's the same as someone saying they are a bank VP or construction worker. Absolutely. Fooling their damn selves only, because ain't nobody fooled by that unless it's people that's in the Kendra G chat. Because we already know what it is. No matter how much you try to sugarcoat it, sounded half damn crazy. You're a whore. That's what it is. Oh, I don't do that anymore. Girl, you did it. Girl, you did it. It is what it is. I know someone will say, she could change. You're listening to her right now? She ain't changed. She ain't changing. She proud of this. I'm proud. Yeah. This is what I do. Proudly on the internet. Proudly forever. Proudly for her 8 and 7-year-olds as they get older to see, be made fun of, and possibly have issues in the future. Nobody cares about their kids, allegedly.
And the 3-year-old dad. So when did y'all break up?
2020 officially.
Hello, and your child was just born?
Yeah.
And why'd y'all break up again?
A lot of things happened in a relationship. Like the more I started growing, he started falling behind, and he was a little bit intimidated. Like he would be a part of it in the beginning, but things just got weird when I wanted different things than he did. Like I was super focused on moving up in my career, and he was super.
So let me translate. First of all, this man decided to deal with a whore, so it's on him. Second of all, she wanted to progress her sex career, just like Squeegee Kid just said, and be more of a whore. So she had to go and do more things because you want to get better. You got to do more things. Okay. So then because he didn't agree to it, then he's being quote unquote intimidated. He decided that this is too much whoring for me. So I don't want to do this no more. And she said, I'm going to keep doing it. And he said, I don't want that. And she said, well, too damn bad because I'm my own woman. I'm independent. I'm strong, independent. I don't need a man. Strong, independent. I don't need a man. That's what happened. Okay. If you don't believe it, that's fine. But that's allegedly what happened. Just listen to her. She sounds like a kid. She sounds childish. She's raising 3 people. Let me see. If she's 25, add that up for me. 25 minus 8, then she had this kid at 17. So she been effing for a long damn time. Now listen, I'm not saying people can't have sex and people in high school don't have sex. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is she's been irresponsible for a long time. But now she got kids here, and that is the problem. This is a setup for more gremlins, in my opinion. But what do I know? You know, that's just crazy talk. Shout out to Coffee Boy. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Thank you for being here. He says, just say you got one night stand kiss. We all know you did. Or there you go. There you go. Or that. All right. Sitting up here trying to talk about, oh, well, you know, girl, listen, you're not fooling nobody. And I don't hear any accountability on what she did. It's always crusty, dusty, musty, rusty, and Ashy's fault. Never her. Child, I did it all right. I am the whore sex worker, and I did everything right. And he couldn't handle my career. I was working on my career. All right, child.
We're focused on not going down that path, but he still wanted the perks and the benefits from that career.
Okay.
So I guess she's trying to say that he wanted the money. Give me some money. Okay. But how is he going to be enjoying the money knowing how you get the money? So you got to do what you got to do in order to get the money. So that don't even make sense, girl. You lying. Shit, lying.
Okay. So, and what's your zodiac sign, Jasmine?
Libra.
So right now you are a dancer.
Yes.
Okay. So this is Jasmine, Florida, St. Petersburg, 25, a Libra. She said she's a sex worker. She has 3 kids, 8, 7, and 3. So are you looking for a boyfriend?
I am now, yes.
So you want a boyfriend that obviously would be okay with your profession?
Yes.
So
then why wouldn't you be looking for a boyfriend in the profession industry that you do? That would just make too much sense. Right? Because if they're already in the industry, they understand what it is. They know what it is. But no, we're not going to do that. We're going to try to get somebody else who's going to come through. They're going to smash. They're going to leave. And then she's going to be like, all the men on Kendra's show, they treated me so badly. It's not right. It's not fair. It's not right. It's not fair. It's not right. It's not fair. Another Black woman. Okay. Let me point that out. Might as well go full force on the white supremacist talking points. Another Black woman on a Black woman's show talking about being a whore, proud of it, 3 kids, 3 men, progressing in her whore career. But somehow, some way, at some point, we shouldn't say anything about it. We should just let this go. Because this is the culture. This is Black culture, y'all. That's y'all's, not y'all, but that's their Black culture. It is not mine. This is absolute disgusting foolishness. But no one wants to call this out. No one wants to say anything about this. This is okay, okay? Not even Kendra G herself wants to call this mess out. No standards whatsoever. Float on, Kendra, do you, okay? Because I'm not no content creator beef person. You know what I'm saying? Because they keep calling in. Same difference with Kevin Samuels. So where's the petitions for Kendra G, y'all? Kendra, I'm not coming for you at all. But if you all recall, when Kevin Samuels was on his platform of YouTube with women freely calling him to talk to him, knowing what the conversation was going to look like, there was all these, we can't stand him. He ain't no good. Oh my God, he ain't sugar, honey, iced tea. He don't know nothing. We don't like him. Blah, 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 blah. But now we got Kendra G, who's been doing this for however long on Instagram and YouTube, almost to 200,000. Black woman after Black woman after Black woman after Black woman after Black woman, over and over and over again, coming up here with these disgusting ass stories, with these disgusting ass lies, and ain't nobody trying to do anything about her. I mean, these talking out of both sides of your mouth, however you want to look at it, situations are the same. Let it be a Black man. Oh my God, we got to take him out, take him down. It's not fair. Change.org. We need to get a petition. But this is okay. But somebody think that I'm supposed to give a F about these women? You think I'm supposed to care about these people? And I don't. You can't tell them nothing. You got to go along with all this crap. Allegedly, because I don't. You a whore. Stop beating around the bushes. Just call it what it is. All right, ma'am? It is what it is. Shout out to the Squeegee Kid. Thank you so much again, hon. He said, maybe just me, but she's giving me Scottie Pippen and drag vibes. You know what? You could be right, actually. You could be actually right. She could be. That's crazy. I didn't even look at it until you see it until you just said that. That is hilarious. Shout out to the Squeegee Kid. Also, shout out to Darius who sent me a Cash App. Thank you so much. He says this is a remake of Pimps Up, Host Down HBO show. I feel like I've heard that before. Pimps up, hoes down. I feel like that's a song too. If it's not, it should be. Maybe I can make one. Thank you so much, hon. I appreciate you. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you for the support. Everyone who has donated, everyone who has liked the stream. Please like the stream if you have not. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Let's finish this foolishness.
So what kind of man are you looking for?
Okay, I'm gonna say I'm looking for someone that's gonna come healed. Nobody has said that yet, but come healed, because I don't want you to be out here.
Come healed to a whore. She wants someone to come healed to a whore. SYCBM, gentlemen, SYCBM.
Here talking about how your ex hurt you. I don't want you to have like childhood trauma that you're not going through. I've gone through all of my traumas. I've mastered those phases. So I want this person to be 100% healed and comfortable with themselves. Because
okay, so you said that you're completely healed. So you've been through therapy.
Yes.
Because some cousins are telling me to tell you you need a therapist.
I've been through therapy. I've been through a lot, but I've gone through therapy and still, like, you know, doing the inner works with myself. So I most definitely am 100% as I am. I'm cool with myself.
Okay. All right. So.
Oh, so take me as I am. Shout out to Mary J. Blige. Oh, take me as I am. But, you know, you better come healed because I'm 25. She's the same age as JPT, basically. Except she got 3 kids and she's a whore. But she wants you, gentlemen, to come healed to her as she furthers her career. And Kendra is going along with it. Okay.
Oh, hello? Did you cover the... Hello? Are you here?
Calling me. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, someone was calling.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
My deal breakers would be judgmental people, people that are insecure. I don't like any form of insecurity. I want somebody that's 100% sure of themselves, not overly conceited, not cocky, but just sure of yourself to where like no one else can come in and move that of you. Like I know who I am, so I can't be moved.
Okay. In the past, did your male friends or boyfriends or children's dads have an issue with your profession?
The only one that really got to experience it is my last son's dad. Because
oh girl, a lot of people have experienced it, but go ahead, child. Shout out to Almond Eyes for another 2. Thank you so much. She said a whore mastering anything other than sex is wild. Cause that's all she mastering. She ain't fooling nobody. She ain't fooling no daggone body up in here, up in here. She's just over here talking, and Kendra is just going ahead and allowing it to be. But Kendra will be out here talking about she supports Black women, but will allow a Black woman to come up here and talk like this. Like, come on now, make it make sense. She's going to support all women in their foolishness. But you know, if she said anything to this woman, the community is going to come after her. How dare you tell a Black woman? How dare you tell a Black woman? You can't tell a Black woman. You can't tell a Black woman. What the hell? Who you think you are? I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You're not going to tell me. I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You heard what I said? Because I'm going to tell you. You're not going to tell me. I'm going to tell you. A hot ass mess, to say the least. This is just crazy. I just can't do it. Shout out to Darius for another $3 for the Cash App. He said, come healed, but that coochie ain't nowhere here. I ain't even see that before I said it. Yeah, but thank you so no, it ain't gonna be healed. It's working overtime. She going for the vice president of whores. She trying to be, my bad, y'all. She trying to be the vice president head of whores. She wants someone to be proud of for her kids. Someone earlier in the chat said something about her career day is gonna be real interesting when she goes to career day for her kids. Because ain't nobody, well, no, she friends with the 7-year-old's dad, but she ain't really comment on where the 8 and the 3-year-old are in the relationship. So not only Do you got to deal with her horridness? You got to come healed. And then you got to be a dad to 3 damn kids and then deal with potentially 3 damn Quantaviuses. But she the one with all the damn answers. You can't make it up. But again, Kendra won't call this out. People wonder what's wrong with the community. This is one of the problems that's wrong with it. Bring back Shane. Shout out to Live from New York in the building. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support. He said the Koreans are getting half her sex work money. And they are. Hold up.
Makeup, weave. Hey, spiders, makeup, weave. Hey.
That's exactly what they getting. She in there, she getting the spiders and the makeup from there and the weave, right? Then she going next door to the place to get the nails done and getting it done there too. Absolutely. Yep. Giving them all that money. She ain't even keeping it in the community to help the community. She ain't even helping the community. But the rest of us should be helping the community, y'all. You should be saving these single mothers, y'all. Okay. These single mother sex workers, gentlemen. This is your job. SYCBM. And she healed. And she already been through therapy. And she wants you to come healed. Come healed, y'all. Make sure you come healed. Cannot make this mess up. This is crazy. Shout out for another contribution for the Squeegee Kid. Thank you so much. He said this is an active sex worker who went on Kendra in order to get new thirsty subscribers. Absolutely. I agree. I absolutely agree. Dang it. Why ain't my credit card working? Oh, did I type that? Well, if she's on Instagram, we're going to take a look and hopefully she open. We're going to see what's going on for real, for real. Hopefully she not like the lady who did her on-air waxing, y'all. Ooh, child.
When I met him. And that's when I started everything.
Got you. Okay. Does the guy have to look a certain way?
No. I don't really like pretty boys, like men that are like metrosexual. I'm not really into that. So I'm not really big on looks, I would say.
She's not big on looks. Okay. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
No, but I would want him to be established in his career, whatever that field would be.
Okay.
Oh, well, maybe she can get the Wells Fargo VP, and then he can bring her to the Christmas party, and they can say, oh, so what do you do? And then she can come through and say all this. She can come through and say all this. Now, who thinks really that he gonna bring her? Now, I'm not saying that they won't come through and take her down. I'm not saying that at all, but I'm pretty sure they're not gonna be like, oh, this is my wife. This is what she does. She's the VP head of sex working. She's the best. She has her own fleet of girls or something like that, right? Shout out to 10 Plus that says, come heal so she can ruin you. Exactly. That's exactly what's about to happen. Yes, exactly what's about to happen. SYCBM, gentlemen. SYCBM.
Let's do the Kendra Cam. Now you know they ready for this one.
Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I'm kind of short, Kendra. 1 second. I got to turn it around. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We're going to do a U-turn. There we go.
Oh, you got a pole in your house.
I do. Can you see it? 1 second.
Okay. Okay.
So this is what I see looking in the background. It's apartment grade F. Okay. Look at this thing right here. That's a door stopper thing. So cheap. Then she got a cork board in her room. Cheap. And whatever the hell this, what is this? Just something pinned up on the wall with tax. What the hell? Girl, she ain't even making no money in her business. No wonder she got to level up. No wonder she got to look for a boyfriend, a man or something. But she made sure she put this pole up in this room because this is where she doing her thing. So then she can see, you saw how that camera swiveled around? This must be her name online. I want Candy. So you see how that camera swiveled around? So when she's on the bed just having conversation, we can just talk and I can smile, ha, 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 ha. But then when it get real good, then she can just swivel it around and focus on the daggone pole. She probably got mood lighting in here and every daggone thing, which, oh, you know what? That's probably why this looks like something like if you have a black light on it or blue light on it, it's going to emit and look kind of crazy. So she put the mood lighting on and then start being on the pole. Yeah, that's what's going on. Allegedly, that's what I think.
Okay. I mean, you're in great shape and you got a pole. I'm almost going to ask you to demonstrate something. We did that before. Huh?
I knew you were going to say that.
Well, I mean, you want to?
Let me see.
Of course she wants to.
If I can lift you up. I'll do one spin.
Okay. All right. So listen, some of the cousins are telling me to ask you, do you have daddy issues?
Like she gonna answer that. You see how smooth that camera moved? You see how smooth that camera was moving? This is where she does her thing, okay? And these books back here is probably Dr. Seuss, child. You ain't fooling nobody. Another grade F headboard over here, okay? We are not fooled. I don't know what she think is going on up in here. Nope. I don't know what she think, but we ain't stupid. We was not born yesterday. This is crazy. But don't miss the fact that how smooth that camera turned around, y'all.
I don't think I have daddy issues.
Were you and your dad close?
No, we were not.
Okay. Do you have a relationship with them?
My relationship with my dad kind of ended early on. And there's a stigma like in sex work. They say, oh, you're a sex worker because of the things that happened to you in childhood. That can be true to a certain extent, but that's not my case.
So she wants someone else to come heal. They ask her if she has daddy issues. She stopped talking to her dad when she was younger, and then she had issues with the dad, but she don't have no daddy issues. He been out of her life for the long... Anyway... You cannot make it up. Shout out to another $4.99 from the Squeegee Kid. And 3 kids live with this good mama and her pole in her room. Prayers for them kids. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly. But we're going to go ahead and co-sign this foolishness. This is okay. This is not a problem at all. Can't imagine how we get to all these kids outside any hour of the night from Philly, Chicago, Atlanta, and every daggone thing else. This ain't where it starts. That's just crazy talk. It's all these good mamaing around here. And we just don't know how. Oh, it's the ignorancy of the other adults. That's how it happens. The ignorancy of older adults. Okay. It can't be the fact that the kids come in here and see this. This pole looks like it's pretty secure. If you were paying attention, looks pretty secure up there. So this is not a take up and take down, a pick up and take down. You know what I'm saying? It's always up. She probably teach the kids how to do it. Way back when we used to do TikTok Saturday night, one of the girls was in there doing her pole with her friend and her baby boy was right there watching. Kid was about 2, watching her be on the pole while she's staring into the TikTok camera, waiting for someone to say something. They were white, just FYI. But still, half damn crazy. But it's okay to do because we can do what we want. We women, we can do what we want. It's okay because we can do whatever we want. Because we pay the cost to live here in that crap. The grade F apartment. Okay, man, whatever you say. Shout out to my girl Almond Eyes for another 5. She says, wait, she's a sex worker and her bed isn't any better than that. Girl, right? Look at that headboard, child. That came from like Big Lots. No tea, no shade against Big Lots. But come on now. She got this great career. She doing all the damn things. And the best she could do is Big Lots. Child, you can't make it up. Those sheets, trash. Bargain basement. Probably, what is it called? Goodwill. Goodwill, no tea, no shade against Goodwill, but you can't be out here talking all this sugar honey iced tea and then be exposed and then act like you all that when at the end of the day, you ain't nothing but trash. We're going to call it sex worker. She trying to be the VP of sex working, child. That's
not your case. Okay. It's not her case, she said. Okay. So when was your last relationship, Jasmine? Was it your 3-year-old dad? Child. Okay, Jasmine.
I'm here.
Okay, now we're back. All right. Ooh, well, the Wi-Fi brought us back. Wi-Fi acting up, so let's get to it. All right. What was my last question to you? Do you remember?
My last relationship 3 years ago.
Yeah. When was your last relationship?
3 years ago.
3 years. You don't have to answer, but when's the last time you was intimate with somebody?
A couple weeks ago.
Okay, was that free or pleasure?
It was for pure pleasure, Kendra. It was free. I liked him.
Okay. Is he an option?
No.
Why not?
He's into the Kevin Samuels thing, like men are gods and women are emotional creatures who are like below, and we have to be chosen by these men, and yeah, it's a lot.
Okay. So why?
He's a Kevin Samuelser, and he got to be, says women got to be chosen. Is she not on this show to be chosen? Is she not on this show to be chosen? Then why you have sex with him if he's that bad? You looking half damn crazy, girl. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna have sex with this dude because I'm clearly attracted to him, but he believes in Kevin Samuel, so it's not an issue. I mean, he's not a viability. No, you're not a viability for him. You're not a viability for him. She definitely on here to get her clientele up. Shout out to Derwin the Destroyer. He said it ain't daddy issues. It's strong mama advice issues. Facts. It's the mama. It's the good mama issues, not the daddy. Agree. And she about to do the same damn thing to her kids. She out here talking about he's not an option because he believes in Kevin Samuels. Girl, you should want someone to believe in Kevin Samuels given how you living. You ain't even living well. You fooling no one. Well, you ain't fooling me. I don't know about nobody else, but you ain't fooling me. This story sounds half damn crazy. Shout out to Free Wi-Fi in the building. Appreciate you, honey. He says the sex workers with the heart of gold, right? Rest in peace to Kevin Samuels. Yo, the sex workers with the heart of gold. Yo, I don't even know if she got a heart, to be perfectly honest with you. She sounds half damn crazy. But, you know, we go along, not we. Black women go along with this. It's okay. She could do what she want. But when we talk about the ones that come on with the eviction and the food stamps, we're wrong. So no matter what we do, when it comes to talking about what's right, what makes sense, we're wrong. But then when they down and out, we're supposed to care. Don't ever forget that. SYCBM. That's why SYCBM came through. I see that video with Sherry Shepherd speaking to Steve Harvey talking about having the married men help out the single mamas is making its way around here. Imagine that. Imagine me saying to my husband, go across the street to that single mother. She needs some help. I'll see you in a couple hours. Imagine that. Don't that sound half damn crazy? Half damn crazy. Shout out to What's a King to a God. Appreciate you, hun. He says, peace and blessings, Michon in the chat. She wants a sucker because she knows that men with sense aren't going for this foolishness. So she gonna get up the same people she been getting, or the people who do have money and just want her for what they want her for. I really, really agree with whoever said that she's trying to bolster her clientele. And then she'll get more people and she'll get more money. Absolutely believe that. Absolutely. But hold on a second, y'all. Let me see. Darius sent another Cash App. He said, it's strange how these women know Kevin Samuels talking points. That is a good point. He said, it's strange how these women know Kevin Samuels talking points. Okay. And if she knows it so well, why the heck did you sleep with the guy? And then you want to turn around and act like he's not good enough for you? You trying to make us believe that you said that he is not good enough for you. Ma'am, we don't believe that for a second. We do not believe that for a second. It was most definitely, let me go ahead and knock it down. And then I'll be able to holler back at another time. Because she, all right, looking with the spiders and makeup and weave. You know, that's how they're going to see her anyway. So that's what it is. I mean, she in decent shape. She ain't fat. She ain't bulging. I'm just saying. Listen, men are men, y'all. Come on now. You know you're going to go ahead and knock it down if it's available and half okay. He may have even paid for it. Who knows? We're talking to a whore. Come on now.
Did you have sex when you just want to have sex?
He started off cool. So we had a decent relationship in the beginning. Like, he was a cool dude in the beginning. Like, as we got to know each other, he just did a whole 360 and like was super arrogant, cocky, conceited without anything behind that.
Okay.
Of course. It's the same old story. Crusty, dusty, musty, rusty, ashy, Dwayne, and a bum. Just changed on the drop of a dime. He just changed on the drop of a dime. And then she said no. That's what we want to believe. Girl, okay.
All right. So why do you think you're single, Jasmine?
Oh, okay. I can be a lot to handle. Like, I can be a lot to deal with. Very energetic. I'm very impulsive. I'm a very impulsive person. It's a lot of reasons. But I am a good person, genuinely. I'm too good of a person. I have a really big heart, and a lot of the times people will try to take advantage of that.
Okay.
Oh, someone is trying to take advantage of the sex worker. Girl. There ain't no, she is accountable to nothing up in here. You see that, right? Not a damn thing. Everything is everybody else's fault. Shout out to She's So Lucky in the building. Hey there, hon. Appreciate you stopping by. Shout out to you. Appreciate that. You see, everything is everybody else's fault. Everything is everybody else's fault. The sex worker, mind you. The sex worker. Okay, ma'am.
And why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
This is a once in a lifetime experience. I'm a great person. Like I said, every time it's going to be something new. I'm not boring at all. I can be introverted, so sometimes I'm really not friendly, but I do try to show people the real me, like what the real world is supposed to be. I don't pretend to be something that I'm not, and I stand on everything that I say.
Okay, so listen, I want you to respond to a comment I think we're going to see in the comment section. Now, what would you say to the people that say, okay, so you have 3 children by 3 different men, you're a sex worker, you have a 3-year-old child, no man's going to take that serious. What would you say to that statement?
I've had no issues in the past. Like, I don't have issues getting men, and I don't have issues getting high value men. Like, there is no issue there. I'm usually the person that cuts off my relationships because sometimes, like I said, I can be too good of a person. So obviously, if someone having kids is a big thing for you, I'm not your person. I don't even bring people around my kids. You won't even get to see or interact with my kids until like month number 3, if you can even pass the 7-day phase and every other interaction we have. I'm really big on intelligence. A lot of people don't have intelligence. That's a big thing for me. So you won't even get to experience, oh, she's a mom of all these kids. You'll never get to see them unless you're on that level and have proven yourself to be what I deem a good person.
And there,
what she deems a good person. So she always gets high value men, y'all. She don't have a problem with getting no men, y'all. Okay. You can't even get to see her kids unless you last for 3 months, and she got to deem you okay for all that. Okay. This is the sex worker living in this place that we didn't seen, and she talking all the sugar honey iced tea. Child, this might be a popcorn ceiling if I'm not mistaken. Girl, lies. She be lying. Or she's delusional. Definitely delusional. This ain't even about the kids at this point. F the kids. F them kids. All right. This ain't even about them kids. All right. This is about the fact that she's out here saying that she's a sex worker. She wants to take it further in her life. She got the 3 baby daddies, okay? And she's living in a grade F apartment, trying to act like she's all that. And then gonna sit up here and say that you gotta come healed. You gentlemen have to come healed for this ride, okay? And you got to be able to accept everything that she has, because she's a once in a lifetime experience. Girl, we know. Only need one time to experience you. Then gonna say the dude that she had sex with turned on the drop of a dime, and then all of a sudden Kevin Samuels is the problem. Child, they will pull anything out of the ass to blame someone. I swear. Give us that Instagram, child.
There you have it. Jasmine, Florida, 25 Libra, sex worker, but right now currently just a dancer. Would you go back into the porn industry or the other industry you told us about?
This is my thing right now.
Yes.
I've been on the fence. I want to do like something more realistic, like real estate or something like that. I've been in it since I was like 18. I do have a desire to go back, but I also have a desire to start something new.
Okay. And what is the age range you would date?
35 plus.
Of
35
course,
plus.
of course.
And does he have to be in Florida?
No.
And could he have kids already?
Yes.
Yes. And you didn't give a money requirement. I would assume you want a man with money, but that's not important to you.
Oh, okay. Attract men with money. I don't have a money requirement because if I meet someone that I like and they're just like a casual person and I wouldn't say mediocre. Mediocre sounds like a terrible word, but if they're just like a regular dude and he's like, genuine, I'd be okay with that. So I don't want to say, oh, I want this. And then I meet somebody who's super humble and outweighs everything this person has. I'm very open.
Fair enough. All right, Bo, how can they reach out to you?
My Instagram is I want candy with 2 E.
Child, we about to take a look at that. But first, shout out to the Squeegee Kid for another 5. He said, ma'am, you do have issues getting men to commit because over here we keep count by ring. Shout out to the Godfather. We also keep track by common damn sense. Okay. She can't keep nothing. She is 20. She's only 25 with 3 damn kids. She's bragging, but her track record proves completely opposite of what it is that she's saying. And she just slept with someone and said that he changed after sleeping together, I believe, or at least around that time, out of the blue. Come on now. That's half damn crazy. Well, it's all the way crazy, actually. It's all the damn way crazy. Shout out to Project Leroy. Thank you so much for the support. He says, tell us you're worthless without telling the men that you're worthless. We do not care. She absolutely is worthless. But, the sisters ain't going to call that out. Let's see. I want candy. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. There you go, y'all. There you go. This the woman that y'all could take home to your mama. Where is this at? Did she just go to a museum and then just stripped and started put the phone up and then started doing this? Go girl. This 12 weeks ago. So this looks like she's in a strip club, right? Am I crazy? Isn't this a strip club? Where the kids? Where the kids? Look at all this all you've been in here. Yeah, girl. Beautiful. Yeah, girl. I got you. Yeah, fire. Fire and ice. You the best. You cutest. Bam, bam, man. Shout out to the Squeegee Kid. Can't wait to take her to my corporate conference. Exactly, right? I think she could wear one of these. Look at this bathroom. Like, I know y'all looking at her, but look at this bathroom. This is a person who thinks that she gonna get, I know she ain't put a set of money up, but this is her. This is her. You see, they ain't even got Dyson hand dryers in here. This look like it's probably the Golden Damn Corral, y'all. See, I be looking at different things and look like she might be ashy, ma'am. You might need some oh yeah, that knee is a little ashy. Girl, you probably should have some lotion on. She in the strip club. This is 4 days ago. This is 4 days ago. I thought she just did this at home, y'all. She got the stripper shoes on. This is from this outfit right here. It's probably from JCPenney's. I don't even think that's Victoria's Secret, y'all. Oh, blonde today. Okay. Unbothered, free-spirited, and unbothered, y'all. Unbothered. She's a goddess. She's pretty. Goddess. She's so effing hot, y'all. These are y'all gentlemen. Now listen, I'm not saying she's gonna get married, but she ain't say she wanted to get married either. Oh wow. Oh Lord. Something slipping out over here. She ain't low. I see what you're doing. Woo child. Woo child. These are up close version, child. Go girl, but I guess at least she ain't got those damn kids on here, at least thus far anyway. Go girl. Go girl. She everywhere. Look at this place, y'all. For someone that's doing so well, she certainly is in places that just look like trash. Look at this place. What is going on up here? Are these those things that catch flies hanging from the ceiling? This is this pink carpet. It's all cheesy. This is probably somebody's house. Oh goodness, Candy girl, go girl, you do your thing, child. I'm sure you will get I'm sure you will get a boyfriend, no doubt. Shout out to 10 Plus. Thank you so much for support. He said Victoria don't know nothing about this secret, and I'm gonna agree. Victoria said, keep my name out your effing mouth. That's what Victoria. Woo, child. That's what Victoria's Secret said.